my car took me. Happens at least once a week. It's the strangest thing. Hey there, my name is Julie. I go by Jules or Jewel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first upload and I am super excited because I've been wanting to do this for quite a while. I just got back from Hobby Lobby with a few things to spruce up my kitchen, and while I decorate a little, I thought I would just share with you more on the content that I want to cover on my channel. But first, a little bit of a background. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 3 girls. Mia is almost 10 months, Sky is 5, and Josie is 7. My husband Mike and I and the girls, we live in New Hampshire in a 1979 double-wide mobile home. So a big part of the channel, I hope to share, mobile home living, the pros and cons, all the work we've done on the house, things we hope to do in the future. And also part of my channel will be dedicated to Sky, our 5-year-old. She was diagnosed with leukemia 2 years ago, and she's getting towards the end of her treatment, but part of the channel, I just want to share her story and our story as a family, and bring more awareness to childhood cancer. So yeah, let's go in the kitchen, and I'll see you in there. Hey, welcome to my little mobile home kitchen. Let me show you around. Bear with me, I'm getting used to this camera. I am not very tech savvy. So here we go. We have done a lot of work on this kitchen. Bit of a background. So like I said, this is a 1979 mobile home. And a few years, we moved in fall 2015. And before we had moved in this house, so we live in a mobile home park. It's a small one. It is one road, and it's mostly single wides. This house that we're in now is the only double wide. So when we first moved into this park in 2013, I was pregnant with Josie, and we moved in one of the ones further down the way. And then when we saw this one was up for sale, we jumped right on it. The park owner had done a lot of work to the place because it was old, and the lady who lived here before, some of the other neighbors tell me that she was a little bit of a hoarder and the house wasn't in best shape. So the park owner had a crew. They came in and they gutted the place, and they redid it. They did a nice job. Some stuff was bare minimum, but we've done a lot to add to it, and we've done quite a lot of work to the kitchen. So before I show you and get into the haul, I'll just fill you in on what we have done. So the cabinets you see down here, the park owner put them in. There was an older original unit as well that was right here. This newer one was over here. The fridge was over here, and then there was the older unit. So we took the older one out. My stepdad is a contractor, so he and my husband, Mike, is super duper handy. So they took the old unit out, and we put the newer one over here. And fun story, you ready? So when I told Joe, my stepdad, that I wanted to move the newer one over here, we made the mistake and didn't measure. So we took it off of that wall, and then it was a few inches too wide to fit along the stove. So every project we do in this house seems to start off that way. A little bit of a problem. So we had to saw off a couple inches of the back of this unit, and we were able to slide it in. So that was fun. And up here, there were some original cabinets as well that we took down. And then we put up this shelving. I wanted to have like an open concept. So these cabinets up here are new. the older ones were up there and extended along that way as well. We got these ones at Lowe's in the storage section, these as well, because they were so much cheaper than custom ones. So the cabinets cost less than $500 together probably. But yeah, I wanted everything to match and get those older units out of here. So that's the main scope of what we've done in the kitchen so far. We also put in this flooring because underneath was it was new linoleum, and then underneath that was the original. So we wanted to get more of a cohesive look. And our next project, I want to get new countertops. So let me show you what I got at Hobby Lobby. A lot of spring stuff. All the spring stuff is 40% off now. So I think the only thing that wasn't spring was this basket right here. And then a couple things over here I already had that I thought might look nice in here. And then this basket is from Amazon. We were over at my sister-in-law's for Easter, and she had it on her counter, and she had all of her coffee pods in here and then some decor on top. I'm like, oh, you have the best stuff. I get a lot of ideas from her. So I'm like, I have to have that. So I ordered that. So yeah, let's get to this. Okay, sweetie. So, let's talk a little bit about New Hampshire. I'm originally from Massachusetts, and when Mike, who is from this area in New Hampshire, he was working down in Mass, we had met, and yeah, here we are. Here we are today. I moved up here with him, and we started our family. But yeah, New Hampshire, it's I like it a lot better. You know, I'm a Mass girl. I'll always have Mass in my heart, but it's just such a different pace of life up here. It's more chill overall. It's just a different pace of life. Now I grew up with my dad on the weekends. He a few times a year he would drive us up the coast, and you know, we would stop at Hampton Beach and just go up to the lighthouses, and that was a little tradition. But so I always thought I would be an ocean person, but since moving to where we are now, where Mike grew up, I'm definitely more a mountain and lake person, I would say. I still love the ocean, love going to Hampton Beach. Where we live, we're kind of in between the ocean and the mountains, so it's like equally distant, which is great. We love going up to North Conway. That's probably my favorite place in New Hampshire. Just one of my favorite places overall. I would say North Conway is just amazing. You know, we don't live too far from Laconia and Lake Winnipesaukee. There's so much to do up here, and we hope to, you know, do some vlogging of all the little day trips or mini vacations we go on. So yeah, we're definitely looking forward to documenting that. So let me finish up here. I think I'll put this one in this way. So I'm not the best when it comes to decorating. I see a lot of ideas that I like, or when I'm at someone else's house, I'm like, oh, I want to do that. But I feel like I'm subpar at it, especially living in a mobile home. I feel like everything I kind of do is meh. at the best, just because you know, it's an older home. When they renovated it, they, like I said, they oh no, Mia, they did the bare minimum on some stuff, and there we go. Like this. Eh, good enough for that space. So let's finish up this coffee station. What I did was, it's starting to rain. Okay, so 2 days ago it was like 81 degrees, and today it's in the upper 40s. That's just New England weather for you. So what I did was, I filled this with coffee pods that I had. Let me get a little more lighting over here. Well, that's stuck on there, isn't it? A little more lighting. Put all the coffee pods I had in the basket. It's taking up a lot of space on the counter, but it's cute, it works. So I just have that. I have some sugar right here. Hi, Mia. What are you doing? Hi. Let me just grab this one last thing. Okay. Just add a little bit of green. There we go. What are you doing, baby? Well, some of the leaves are facing one way, some are facing the other way, but there. All right. Hello, coffee. Say hi. Hi. All right. Yeah. So I watch a lot of channels that do mobile home living, decorate with me, grocery hauls, days in the life. So I hope to be doing stuff like that on my channel. I love reading through the comments on those channels and just seeing the community that it builds up. I just think it's great. So I hope to be doing that here. So let me just show you the changes that I made all together now. Okay. Alright, so there's that basket right there, and then the other little one up there, and then over here we've got the tier stand. I've seen so many people getting these. I just think they're awesome. Alright, over here, the coffee station. Alright. Oh yeah, this mixer, I don't use it so much anymore. It's holding papers, and it's become like a little junk drawer. So thank you for hanging out while I do my first video upload, and stay tuned for recipes and days in the life, some grocery hauls, just random chats. So I will see you in the next video. I think my next video, it's either going to be a recipe that I pre-recorded just because I was making it that night, or what's the other video? It will have to do with our daughter Sky, and sharing a little bit of her journey with leukemia. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.